Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to another daily vlog. Gosh, I can't even see you. My sunglasses on. It's a hot and muggy day, so we have made our office outside. Luckily, where it's a bit more cloudy, we can actually see our screens today. But I want to do a little bit more paint sampling because I would really like to get my order sent over to Crown Paints so that we can get our bedroom finished. This is the Creme de la Rose shade that I swatched a small bit of yesterday, but I'm going to do a big board so that we can see how it looks in the bedroom, because it's currently between this and Delicate White for the master bedroom, and we're going to need quite a lot of it, so I'd like to order that ASAP so that hopefully we can get moving with the master bedroom. I was sent these gloves with fake tanning blogger mail, but I don't usually wear gloves when I'm tanning. I just find that it washes out quite easily. However, the paint that I did yesterday still hasn't come out of my nails despite me scrubbing them in the bath yesterday. So I thought I would use my tanning gloves during today's painting sessions. This is Graham & Brown's Canvas, and this is probably our #1 contender at the moment for the family room. So once that dries, I'll take it in there and have a look in the different lightings, and then hopefully we can get this one ordered today as well. So I think I've shown you in here before. This is our downstairs bathroom without the lights on. Oh, it's pretty dark actually. There we go. It's a really beautiful bathroom, very traditional with all the oak paneling. I think eventually we might look to get a new toilet and sink, something a little bit smaller, because this really is quite imposing in what is quite a small downstairs bathroom, and we might get something that's a little bit less angular. But we now have a mirror installed and some new lights. The lights we got from, I don't know if you can see, but the screen from my camera is literally falling off. I have ordered a new camera from John Lewis, so hopefully that's arriving tomorrow. But yeah, so we now have a mirror and these beautiful lights from Pookie Lights. The mirror I got from Not on the High Street, I believe. I think the brand is Rowan and Wren. But as you can see, where we were putting up the mirror, there's now a few little marks in the paint, and then there's also some gaps in the plasterwork here, and the paint generally is looking a little bit tired in here. So I'm actually thinking I might try painting this room myself, because it is pretty small and there's not too many challenges in here, if that makes sense. There's not too much prep work that needs to be done, maybe a few little cracks in the previous paintwork, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to watch some DIY videos because I'm so enjoying doing the little samples. It's making me itchy to do something a little bit more permanent. So yeah, I guess we've got to decide on what colour. I do really like the colour that's here already. It's just like a grey green. I think it's probably the same colour as the family room is currently. It looks more grey on camera, but it is actually quite a greeny shade, and I think the green with the pink is a really beautiful combination. So I'm going to have a look through my samples, see if I've got anything that could do the trick in here, and add that to my paint order. Here are today's deliveries. There was also a gold toilet roll holder, but I think Charlie's whisked that off somewhere. So this is a set of morning and evening vitamins from a company called Luminity, food supplements. They call them not vitamins. These are the night supplements. I believe these are all biodegradable bags as well. Fully recyclable paper bags for your refills, so you don't have to buy the plastic every time. So they look rather lovely. Charlie's been using the male version and has nothing but good things to say about them. So I'll be starting that. Actually I might have one now, after I've had my lunch. And then this lovely box of goodies from Urban Vader. It's an Ayurvedic brand, so I'm sure these are going to smell absolutely incredible. Natural skincare, a purifying body wash, infused with wild mint, eucalyptus and witch hazel to clarify congested skin. That sounds amazing, especially when it's been so hot outside. You can get little blemishes on your back. Well, I know that Charlie and I do. Not the most delightful topic, but there we go. And then also a purifying body lotion with the same benefits. a body brush. Apparently using a body brush is the only proven way to actually reduce cellulite, so I need to get into a good habit of using that. And finally, a little hand sanitizer, which is very, very handy right now. So that's this morning's lovely blogger mail. Just a quick and easy lunch today. Again, our mission to empty everything in the fridge and freezer. This is a Dalesford tart that I got a couple of days ago. Hopefully it's still edible. And then a soup that we've had in the fridge for a little while. It did go out of date yesterday, but I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. So these are the final two panels that we have whittled it down to: creme de la rose and delicate white. They look so similar apart, but when they're together...
Together they're quite different.
I think
delicate white, because we're going to have the gold coming through.
Yeah.
Aren't we? I think delicate white. Because we've got a lot of pink in this house, and I love pink, but in the bedroom, I think delicate white with a bit of gold.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Hold creme de la rose up again. It is actually quite pink in here, isn't it? Especially when you compare it to what's currently on the walls.
We can't turn the lights on. No, I think in here it's nice to have it. It even feels darker in here now that this has been gone.
Yeah.
When it was white before. I think delicate white.
Oh no, darling. This is the original colour.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. He's painted over. It's not. It's like a primary, I think. I don't believe that's the original colour. You can ask Andrew.
Yeah, I would actually bet you £100 that it is.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's because the white's been put on. It shows how non-white the colour is.
Your farmer's tan is actually really obvious in this lighting.
Oh, God. That's why I'm out shirtless doing gardening, to try and get rid of that.
Yeah. Hold them up here. Let's see in this light. I feel like the lighting's a bit better here.
Maybe they will here.
That is nice. And then creme.
No, it's way
too pink.
It's way too pink.
Okay, so we need a ton of delicate white. Should we just double check in the bathroom as well? This room, I just cannot wait to get in here.
I feel so unfamiliar with these rooms.
I know.
Like, I almost deliberately am saving them for when they're finished. Like, I've hardly been in my walk-in wardrobe room.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is epic.
That's gorgeous.
You know my favourite thing in this room?
The view.
The wonky fireplace.
The wonky fireplace. It is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. I think eventually, when we can afford it, we will put a little stove in there.
No, we're going to have a bar trolley with all our bath salts.
No, because a stove would be fantastic. Because picture this, in the winter it is cold in this house because it's single glazing.
Yeah.
So you've got a little burner there, the one in the bedroom, and then all the heat will just... And just before bed you stick a few logs on that one, a few logs on there.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect.
My favourite thing about this room is the view.
Yeah. They look a lot better when there's spreadsheet in that field.
Yeah. That looks like a painting. That actually looks like a painting. Stunning.
Cool.
And then flip those around a second. What's on the back of the other one? So, these are actually options for the downstairs bathroom. Do you want to come down and have a look at them with me?
For the downstairs bathroom?
Yeah, now that we've got the new light in, and I thought I might try painting that room myself because it'll be so easy.
No, I wouldn't. Just because of all the panelling in there. I think if there's a room you want to paint yourself, it can be the snug. We can do the snug start to finish. Because there's no panelling, so we can't mess it up.
Let's go and have a look at colours, shall we?
Right.
Super quick outfit of the day, seeing as we're here. This is the dress that I unboxed in yesterday's mini H&M summer dress haul, and it is just perfect for throwing on a warm day like today. And then I've got my little pretty ballerina flat shoes on, and a little H&M hair bobble with the dangly bits, and my usual jewellery. Perfect for a day doing bits and bobs around the house. Do we need to do any gardening today, darling?
Do we?
Yep.
I'm going to.
You're going to get your waders on.
I've got to look at the drains first.
Fun, fun, fun. I've brought the paints into the downstairs bathroom. I think initially the top two are not quite right. I quite like Palladian from Crown and Little Green's mushroom shade. They're quite similar to what is in here already, but I do like this shade. It's quite earthy. To be honest, I don't really have a preference between these two. I think they're both lovely. So we'll see what Charlie's opinion is and add that to the list. We are going to be making one ginormous paint order. And our next task for the day, this potentially might be a little controversial because I know that so many of you suggested that we do not paint the antique chair that we found on the roadside, but I'm going to paint it because Charlie and I have discussed at length what we think of the dark brown, and we just don't love it. And it was a freebie chair, so essentially we've got nothing to lose. These two chairs were actually left for us by the previous owner of the house, and the beautiful super king size bed that we have ordered is pretty much this exact colour. So they're just going to be the most fabulous bedroom chairs for us, but we do not like the yellowy brown wooden border.
It's a wooden varnish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been varnished in a...
Love the green though.
The green is perfect. So what we're going to do is sand it down, and we're potentially going to paint them gold. We shall see, TBC. We're just going to give it a go. Again, we've got nothing to lose.
Let's repot the olive tree.
But first, Charlie's going to repot an olive tree. Charlie has successfully repotted his olive tree. I've never known anyone to love olive trees quite as much as our Charlie, but he has planted it in this nice tall planter. I'll ask him where it was from, and I'll leave it linked down below in case you're interested. Meanwhile, I have half sanded one of the chairs. On closer inspection, the studs are in awful condition, so I've just got my trusty Phillips head screwdriver, and yeah, I think that's what they're called, and I'm going to take the studs off. I'm pretty confident that I can just order some new ones online and do it myself once the chair is beautifully painted. Just come inside and it is just gone 5:30. Yesterday's video has just gone live and I've just been replying to a few of the first comments. I'm now going to make a frosé. I mentioned doing it yesterday but ran out of time basically, so I thought I would do it now as a lovely little end of the working day treat. So I'm going to take the bottle of rosé out of the freezer, add some frozen strawberries, some ice and a squeeze of lemon into the blender and hope for the best. Yes, I did put a dog poo bag over the top of the bottle just to prevent it from leaking everywhere. I think I may have left this in a little bit too long because it's pretty frozen, but let's give it a go. I'm using the Mirabeau Classic for this afternoon's frosé. So this is everything that I'm going to be using. I have just been to get some mint from the garden just to use as a garnish. We've got the frozen strawberries. The recipe on the Mirabeau blog actually says a bit of lemon juice, but I don't have any lemon, so I'm going to use some orange juice instead. I'm going to see how the consistency goes with just this lot, and then if need be I might add some ice as well, but I don't want to water it down. So let's pop it in the Thermomix and see how it goes. And here we have two absolutely scrumptious looking and very refreshing looking Mirabeau frosés. Not bad for a first attempt. It is kind of like a slush puppy in consistency. I did, as you saw, add a few ice cubes. I thought that would just add to the slushiness, and I've popped a few additional ice cubes in the goblets. So I'm going to take this out onto the lawn. I'm going to open up an issue of Gardener's World, lol, and enjoy. Cheers.